Good morning. Hey y'all. I have been gone for a while, but it's okay. I wanted to tell you guys I'm alive. However, for the past week or so, I've been sick. Me and my son, the whole household has been sick. And after like 3 to 4 days, I noticed that it wasn't getting any better. Like I was fatigued, sneezing, throat was hurting. Even today, I'm not 100%, but according to the doctor, he said, after 7 days, you're fine. The virus basically your immune system basically had to fight the virus, so it's like, okay. But I was just feeling horrible, horrible. And they've been saying lately, like, it's not COVID, it's not the flu, but they just said it was a virus. And I just recently watched Chelsea Janae's video, and she said that she was watching another girl's video, and there's something going around called like a normavirus. So I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling like second pandemic type. When COVID happened at first, I had got sick. Like a lot of people were getting sick, and it just knocked you off of your feet before all the stuff started happening and it coming out. Well, you got COVID, it's all of this pandemic, stay home, everybody, remote, fired, everybody, So it kind of reminded me of that, because I'm telling you, this virus right here laid me on my back, okay? I was tired. I couldn't do nothing. I was in the bed. Like, the doctors, they didn't see what was going on. They just said it's a virus and you gotta, your immune system gotta fight it off. There's nothing that we can do. Drink fluids. So I'm telling y'all, be safe out here. Wash your hands. Cover your mouths. Do the things. Bleach it down. Lysol it down. Stay safe, yeah. But this video is not about me being sick. This video is despite life's circumstances, to still have things in place to automate your lifestyle, your finances, and whatever things you need to do. It just put me into a better perspective, because it made me realize and kind of humbled me to know again that you're not going to be at your best self forever. This is just a portion of your life that you do. You are able-bodied, that you are, able to do the things. You are able to kick it up a notch. Do the most right now while you can, so that you can prepare for the times that you are downtime. You know what I'm saying? So these are just times to start brainstorming and implementing, because if you get sick for 7 days, if you get sick for 2 weeks, if you get sick for a month, and whatever happens, you got to just take off and do whatever you need to do. Do you have what it takes to stay afloat? Can you automate your work without losing your job or whatever the case may be? Start getting things together where your hustle is automated. Digital products, having people work for you, answer phone calls for you, do the things for you, have money going to different accounts where you don't have to manually go to the bank. They're automated. I don't have to worry about my savings, because I know what it is. I know that it's automated and going to this account. I know that my 401k, my RRA, whatever the case may be, my bank account is steadily growing, because it's automated. It's on autopilot. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to be concerned about it, because it's going where it needs to go without me manually doing the things. Set yourself up for next year. Think about it. What can I do today that myself next month will be happy about? That myself next quarter will be happy about? That myself the end of the year will be happy about? What will I need to do today so that myself, my future self, will thank me for? For instance, you know that you want to look tip-top shape. What are you doing to look tip-top shape? Are you going to the gym? Are you eating right? Are you drinking your water? You know that you want your skin right. Are you washing your face day and night? Are you doing the things? Are you lessening the caffeine, the coffee? Are you lessening the sugar intake? Are you lessening the greasy foods? Like, we all know what we got to do. Do the things. Implementation. This is the implementation phase. COVID has already pre-warned us. The unknown will happen. It's guaranteed to happen. Life will happen. Circumstances will happen. Life happens. It's not a matter of if it will happen. It's when it will happen. So we have to prepare ourselves, and it's just the truth. We are in uncertain times, and this is not for fear-based. It's just a realist-based. We have to do the things that we need to do to stay afloat and do better than stay afloat. Because if you see that things are not working, what are you going to do to change the things? Because by staying in that situation, you're going to be in the same place that you were months ago, years ago, if not worse. If you know that you need to do better with your budgeting, don't go to the store. Don't do the things that got you in the point where you are now. Now, this is reflective of the great things too. I still want you to take a notice and a chart and write it down. Like, sometimes, a lot of times, you can't just think of these things in your mind. You have to write everything down. These are the good things that I like that's going in my life. I'm going to keep implementing these things. These are the bad things that's going on in my life. I'm going to make some changes and adjustments to that, because if I keep things the way that they are now, I'm going to get the same result. And that doesn't make sense. It does not make sense at all. It's crazy, in fact. Albert Einstein said that. Y'all know it. Look it up. So, I seem like somebody's parent right now. I am, but I'm more so talking to myself, because it's like, you got, enough is enough. You got to implement the things. Implementation. This blog is about implementation. Implement. Write it down below. What are you going to implement today that your future self is going to thank you for? What things are you going to implement today that your future self is going to thank you for? Me personally, I got to buckle down. Finance-wise, health-wise, because we don't know how long we're going to have this health. We don't know how things are going to be. Just being sick like that for a full week had me flat on my back. I couldn't do nothing, okay? And it made me really think, what are you doing to automate the things if this happens again? Or when it happens again? Because you got to get sick again. There's no way of beating a cold. I mean, you can't beat a cold. You can build up your immune system. That's great. But to say, oh, I'm never going to get sick again, I'm never going to get a sniffle, a cold, you are delusional. In a bad way. Okay? So I'm saying this to say, implement. Think about the things that you can change that will make your life better. And do the things. That's it. I just had to do a quick rant about that, because really it's time to stop playing. It's time to stop playing and get to it. Get to it. Because we see all of the things happening in the world. In our country, if you're in the U.S., in the nation, we see all the things, all the uncertainty. So what things are we going to do to put yourself ahead instead of being victimized and allow things to happen? What things are we going to do to get ahead of it? That's all that I'm saying. We have to get ahead of it. Stay out the way and get ahead of it. You do not have to be the loudest in the room. But if you can't help, you can't help. Because how can you help someone else if you can't help yourself? You got to do what you got to do. Self-preservation. If you understand what I'm saying and you know what you got to do, put a thumbs up. But I just had to get back on here to let you guys know. I ain't forgot about you. I'm still here. I just was down. Life happened. Life happens to everybody. Now that you're back, what you going to do? When it happens again. Not if it happens again. When it happens again. Okay, y'all. I hope I got y'all attention and doing what you got to do. But I'll see y'all next time. Today is Wednesday. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.